A lot of and I was also reading, a lot of these kids didn't know their parents had done it for them. So now the kids are fake. Now the kids are finding out like, oh, I really didn't get in?
Oh, damn.
Right?
What?
Some of the kids knew, some of them didn't.
Ooh.
So it's like, am I really that dumb? Did my parents think I was that dumb that they got to pay $500,000 to get me into the school? My parents actually didn't believe in me when they said they did.
Who fucking cares?
Poor people.
Yo, it's Craig Robinson, and you listening to This Stays in This Room podcast. Take your panties off.
Take them off. Consensually, of course, if you are going to take them off. No one's forcing you to do anything around here. I feel like we just need to go ahead and address the first thing that's on everybody's mind. Yes, I did shave.
Oh, God, I forgot.
And yes.
You look like
different.
You look like a shaved like mole rat.
I look weird. I feel like you don't really. I feel like it's this that you're not normally seeing, like the corners, right?
I think it's your upper lip,
upper
bro.
lip?
Your little tiny bird lips.
Bird. That's why they call me Claybird.
Yeah.
Thin little bird lips.
Yeah.
Birds don't have lips, FYI.
I know.
But yeah,
your upper lips looks like a little beak though. Like it comes in real tight.
What's funny is I wouldn't consider like with the facial hair that I did have. For one, it's like patchy, and so I just like keep it short, right? It's just it's like a.
It's not full like mine.
Yeah, so I would say that you have a beard, right?
Yeah.
So like I didn't think that I was going to look as different as I do. But yeah, I shaved it and I was like,
oh God,
it's gonna be a long month because it takes my shit forever to grow back. But that's all right.
Yeah,
we're alive. We've got a few things on the menu today. Speaking of menu, we talked about this a little bit beforehand, but we talked about it at the end of the podcast, and we know that none of you stick around to the end, so we're gonna talk about it at the beginning this time.
Let's do it.
We have a new series called Let's Eat, and it's up on our YouTube page. You can find that at TSITR Podcast on the YouTubes, and it's literally where we just go eat at different spots.
Yeah, and when you get to our YouTube page, like click playlist, and you'll see it. We got multiple playlists now. There's a few series we got going on.
I'm confident that you can find it if you make your way there.
Yeah.
But yeah, and while you're there, go ahead and smash that subscribe button.
And give it a like, comment.
Yeah. Even if you don't like it, even if it's a nasty comment.
Yeah, dislike. Give it a thumbs down. We just want to know.
First order of business. I've got one thing before I want to jump into, before we jump into the college scheme, right?
Yeah.
We like cereal.
Yeah.
Would you call yourself a cereal connoisseur?
No.
I wouldn't either, because I only eat one. Crunch Berries. It's just the best. But there's official breakfast cereal power rankings.
Oh, shit.
Have you seen this? Have you heard of this?
I saw it somewhere. I don't remember where, but I was like, I don't really eat cereal.
The food columnist for the LA Times took time to put together the official power rankings for breakfast cereals. And they're based on a few things here. Based on which cereals produce the best taste, well, duh, and the best cereal milk to slurp on.
Oh, that's crucial.
It's key. It is. Only sweet cereals were ranked, so no oat bran will be found here.
Oh.
So, number one on the list was, can you guess?
No.
Actually, I'm not going to give you number one yet. I'm going to make you wait for it.
Yeah. Well, I pulled it up on my computer.
Oh.
But I just pulled it up, so I don't know.
Okay, so the top 5 cereals in the power rankings are Honey Nut Cheerios.
That's number 5?
Yeah.
I agree.
Dude, Honey Nut Cheerios in the top 5 of all the cereals?
Dude, it's a classic.
Damn it.
Okay, number 4.
Number 4, Cocoa Puffs.
So
I'm a chocolate fan, though. So
I am too, but I'm not a big chocolate cereal fan.
I would go Cocoa Puffs over Cocoa Pebbles because those things stay unsoggy for about 25 seconds.
What?
Cocoa Pebbles.
They stay soggy?
They stay unsoggy. I said that weird. They stay crispy in the bowl for about 20 seconds. The second that you put milk on Cocoa Pebbles, it's like...
Okay.
Just like diarrhea. Gross. Then Golden Grams.
Yeah, no.
Who the fuck is eating? Sorry. Who out here is eating Golden Grams and
A
placing it in the
psychopath.
top 3 of all cereals? Number 2, Reese's Puffs. That deserves a ding.
Yeah, I would say I agree with it be number 2.
And number 1. Damn, I wish I had a drum roll. The number 1 ranked best cereal. I almost said Christmas cereal for some reason. Breakfast cereal is Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Number 1, not a chance.
The thing is, like, when you're done for slurping, like the milk is too sweet.
Way too sweet because
It's-
milk
it's-
is already sugary. Like,
Yeah.
milk is already sweet.
I would
right?
disagree with that.
Yeah. Who put this together? The food columnist for the LA Times.
Lucas, you're wrong.
Lucas? What's his? Well, no.
Luc-
Should we say his name? I don't want to get in any more trouble in here. We've gotten in trouble too many times.
He fucking put it out there.
Yeah, he does. You did this to yourself, Lucas.
Lucas
Sorry.
Peterson at the LA Times. You're out of your goddamn mind.
Let me ask you a question, Lucas. Have you ever eaten cereal before? Like, what the hell are you talking about, dude?
Yeah.
You just wasted. How long did that take? You just wasted 6 minutes of everybody's time, you asshole. All right. You want to jump into the? Oh,
They put, so I'm looking at, so it gives like a grid. Like,
yeah. No,
Right?
I saw the grid. I didn't know if that was just like fake.
they put crunch berries as near the bottom of the list.
Mine's blurry, or maybe my eyes are just bad.
Crunch berries it's second,
Well, no, it's just in the. That doesn't mean it's the bottom. That's just in that realm.
but it's not. Frosted Mini Wheats is higher.
No, you have to look at the graph. Look, better cereal, milk, whole
Yeah.
taste.
Yeah, and it's saying
Oh, it's saying.
it's in the worst tasting and worst cereal milk. It's in the bottom left corner.
Yeah, this dude's bugging. I hate you, Lucas.
You know what I do like?
What?
With regular Frosted Flakes, and he put that near the bottom. He put chocolate Frosted Flakes above that. Frosted Flakes, man, they're great.
No, they're
Great. Yo, Frosted Flakes, sponsor us.
yeah.
Kellogg's.
Okay, you want to jump into this college scandal thing?
Yeah.
So I don't really, I don't know shit about it.
Uh,
What athletes are getting paid to go to college? What is this?
No. So the FBI did a couple years investigating of this non-profit, quote unquote, where parents would pay this guy who had connections to all these top universities, Ivy League, Stanford, Yale, Brown, and they'd pay this guy and he'd get their kids and like into this school or like cheat the SATs, the ACTs, or he'd Photoshop faces and tell them these schools like, hey, this is a recruit, like you could recruit this person, we'll pay you, and they would never play that sport. So the two most famous people, Felicity Huffman, an actress, and I guess the other one's an actress too.
Do I know who that is?
Felicity Huffman, I don't really know who she is, but Lori Loughlin, she was Aunt Becky in Full House.
Oh, so she did this for her kids, or she
did this for one of her kids.
So she paid this guy
$500,000
she paid this guy $500,000 to do what exactly?
to
Change her.
get her daughter recruited to USC as a crew, like a rower, and didn't have to because apparently the report came out that her daughter couldn't figure out how to fill out the college application.
Hold on.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Hold on, you're trying to go to college
You can't fill out the
and you
application
can't figure out how to make the paperwork
to get
to
in.
fill out the paperwork.
Yeah.
That's I feel like that's a crucial first step you got to learn there.
Yeah. So
So she paid him $500,000.
So there's 50 people involved, including the guy who had the nonprofit and his people that worked with him.
So is this guy's name William?
It is
William Singer?
William Singer.
Okay, yeah, I have something pulled up on him right here.
Some people paid in between $15,000, and a report came out that one person paid $6.5 million.
For what school?
Couldn't tell you.
I mean, like, what are you expecting your return investment to be on that investment? Like, what do you like? You're paying, let's just say $1 million, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's say you pay $1 million to get whatever person into whatever school. Are you expecting to see like a return on that investment, or is it just like?
But if you drop, let's say $1 million to go to Harvard and you get a gig, like.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, are you expecting like that person to get out, get a job as a lawyer or whatever the fuck they're going for, and then pay you that $1 million back on interest, or like, are you just like?
What's your kid? I mean, they're just want the kid to have. If they're too stupid, they're at least they went to Harvard and graduated with a communications degree.
Can I tell you guys something?
What?
This is an unpopular opinion, but college as a whole is a scam
For the most part.
True.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously there's exceptions, like if you want doctors, lawyer,
dentists,
yeah,
lawyers, engineers, physicists.
Yeah, but you don't have to, make no mistake, you don't have to go to college to be successful.
Yeah.
The VP of the company that we work for didn't go to college.
Yeah.
It's a scam. Like, you don't have to have a degree.
Yeah.
To do anything. You heard of YouTube? Hopefully you're watching this on YouTube right now. You can look up anything on YouTube.
Yeah. I think one of the worst parts about this is because these payments were made to a nonprofit, these people who were making these charitable donations to get their kids in could write it off. So they were only scamming the schools, but they were scamming the IRS.
Oh, that's
which is why it's a huge deal.
Yeah, no, the IRS gets scammed, then it's a big deal. They don't give a fuck about the schools or anything like that.
Yeah,
because the schools are scamming you first off.
Yeah,
and then yeah. So that's the whole reason, is because the IRS wasn't getting their cut. Well, how bogus? This is whack.
I mean, I think we can both agree. It's like, well, for one, the fact that some of these kids are too stupid. Some of these kids are too stupid to get into like a state school, and their parents have to get them into a private school like USC. And they get in because the money they have. And I guess the whole point is inequality. They say if you work hard, you'll get in, right? They tell. That's what conservatives say. Quote unquote. You work hard, you pull yourself up by the bootstraps, and you'll get in.
I don't even wear boots anymore.
I'm just saying.
Joke's on you.
Yeah, but.
No,
it's still unfair. I don't care if these actresses or whoever is like liberal or conservative, it's still a racial system where white privilege is always going to like matter, and this is the point, right? Like,
right.
And then you get a kid. I remember last year there was a kid. He got into 21, or some girl got into 21 universities. And she was holding spots at all 21 universities before she made a choice, because she's like, I want to make sure I get the best education. And somebody was like, she needs to make a decision. I think it was on Fox News. They were like, she needs to make a decision quick because there's a lot of other kids. And it's like, yo, she wants the best education for herself, and you're only mad because this black girl got into 21 schools and your dumbass kid can't even fill out a fucking application.
Are you mad?
Yeah, I'm big mad. And on top of that, 2011, some mom in Connecticut, this has been reported a lot, a mom in Connecticut wanted her kid, 6th grader, to go to a better public school. So she changed her address to have it be in Hartford, where this school was.
Mm-hmm.
So both her kids went to this school in Hartford. She was still living in where she was, I forget. She's spending 12 years in jail for just to make sure her kids went to a better public school.
12 years in jail?
12 years in jail.
That seems wonky.
Yeah.
How is that a jailable offense?
Because you're stealing from the school districts.
What are you stealing?
Funds.
Knowledge?
Like funds. No, funds.
What funds?
Public education funds that come from the state. Her kid was taking up a spot. Her 2 kids were taking up spots.
So what, a shitty pizza on
That's
Fridays
lying.
and like shitty school food and whatever.
It's all fucking bogus. That's what I'm saying.
Dude,
like,
this is all bogus. It's all, dude, the reason they're mad, the reason they're upset is because like their whole their whole big system that they had was like, this is what you have to go through. Wash, rinse, repeat. You know, this is how you become successful in life.
Yeah.
That whole thing is crumbling now.
And, you know, let's not get it twisted. We always knew this was happening. Nepotism.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been happening since the dawn of time.
Dude, this guy, the head of a college, he says this guy we're talking about, William, helped more than 750 families.
Yeah.
Damn.
Stanford University has fired its coach. Wake University has put its volleyball coach on leave. University of Texas at Austin has fired their tennis coach. Georgetown, their former tennis coach, is charged in the scheme. Yale University, UCLA, USC. These are big schools.
Dude,
and it's been happening.
If you dig, it's gonna happen everywhere. It's been happening everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. And here's another thing. They do pay college athletes. I'm not saying, you know, oh, it happens here, it happens there. But, like, you're also bugging if you think college athletes don't get paid.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother layer. But people will die before that shit comes out.
Yeah.
People will die, dude.
Yeah.
That's, like, starting to mess with, like, the NFL's money, and that's starting to mess with the NBA's money. It's like, yeah, it's all just a big fucking scam.
And the NCAA's money.
Yeah. It's all about money. They don't give a shit.
Yeah, the whole NCAA issue is all fucked up.
Which issue?
The fact that players, like, because for a while, like, you can go straight from high school to NBA. Mm-hmm. And as soon as LeBron did it, and they were like, we lost out on all of LeBron's money.
We missed a lot of money.
On LeBron, even for 1 year of LeBron to be in the NCAA, they were like, fuck that. You got to go to 1 year of college again.
Not going to take our money, they said.
NCAA. Yeah. Dude, I knew kids. There was a kid who, I read a story, I forget where it was. I mean, I just read so much news that, like, this kid got expelled from his school or got kicked off the team because he was, like, renting a free room from a friend. And they were like, well, technically you were rendering services from your friend. So, like, you weren't getting paid, but you took free things, a free room to sleep in because he was homeless. So. Yeah. That's a whole nother issue, but.
Yeah, I mean, we could unpack this. I mean, there's so many layers.
The whole thing, it's like the whole quote from The Dark Knight, The Dark Knight, where it's like, you say, like, you're going to kill a truck full of, like, soldiers. No one bats an eye. You say you're going to kill one little mayor, and everyone loses their mind. It's like, oh, you say you're going to scam, like, poor people out of, like, not getting to college. But as soon as you fuck with, like, the top white people who have a lot of money, it's a whole big fucking deal.
Dude,
it's like, yo, your shit is crumbling down.
Bring it down. Bring it down, man.
I'm down.
You don't need that piece of paper to fucking be successful.
Yeah. It just sucks when there's, like, a lot of good kids who are hardworking, who've come to this country, whose parents have brought them here illegally, that want to be better. And then all it takes is one person to be like, yo, here's $500,000. Like, my kid's dumb as fuck. Can you get them into the school?
My kid's dumb as fuck.
Yeah.
But I really want him to go to USC.
Yeah.
My whole deal is like, okay, so if you're you're not smart enough to get into college, what do you expect to do once you pay to
The thing was,
like, you're just gonna, like, fail out?
The thing was, this girl, her daughter, Olivia Jade, is a huge YouTuber. She has a lot of brand endorsements. It's like, you didn't need to go to USC. You were already making, like, hundreds of thousands of dollars a year already on YouTube.
Yeah, why?
You
Does it say what she was going for?
No.
I hope it was something stupid.
The night
it's
after,
like not gonna
and
matter.
apparently the night after the story broke, when her mom was, like, flying in, Lori Loughlin, she was on a private yacht of one of the board members of USC. So they're all in cahoots.
It's all just it's silly. What it is.
The shitty part is just, like, minorities and poor people work so hard, and they're always told, you can make it in this country. Pull up by your bootstraps.
That's a whole nother layer, man.
I know, but that's the hard part. Like, that's, no offense, but I love some of my family members, and if I were to bring this up, they're like, well, this person did it. It's like, yeah, but there's a lot of other people who couldn't do it because people like this.
Yeah.
This person paid their way.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, one person might have gone through and they're successful and good for them. They did it.
Mm-hmm. But that's the.
But they got lucked out. They got in.
Yeah.
You know, that's hard.
Yeah. I agree. I think we should, burn it down.
Burn the fucking thing down.
Oh. Mijo.
Yeah.
What did you graduate college with?
Dude, I barely graduated college. Dude, I could have done without.
I'm just messing with you.
I'm grateful for the opportunity to go to college.
Right.
And more of that is like the opportunities you make out of college, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can go for a fucking janitorial degree. Like, if you make something of it, you make something of it. Like, obviously that's not a real degree, but like,
right.
It's experiences.
I wouldn't have gone, honestly. But I feel like I had to. My whole deal with going to college was just like to prove a point, really.
Mm-hmm.
As weird as that sounds, because like I feel like I've talked about this before.
Are you the first person in your family?
Yeah.
To have a bachelor's?
Yeah. But
Same
that's
here.
not why.
I know, but that's
shit about that.
But it's also like just equally impressive. I'm the first person in my family to have a bachelor's too, and they're super proud of me. Like,
right.
I'm assuming your family's kind of super proud of you, kind of maybe.
You almost said kind of.
You know, I don't know. I don't know your family.
Yeah, no, I'm sure that they are. But I just wanted to prove it to like
people back
like
home.
kids that like kids that I went to school with, because like
you were the stoner kid.
I was the fucking There was like a handful of us who were like, oh, those dudes aren't gonna amount to shit. And growing up in a small town, you know, it's like, so I hit my senior year and I was like, fuck,
yeah,
I'm about to be a loser for the rest of my life. So I just fucking. What I did was I got my mom to pay $500,000 to get me into the University of Oklahoma. Yeah. I'm one of them. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not. No, I busted my ass and just to be like, hey, guys, I'm not a loser. Think I'm cool, please. Please think I'm cool. All right, I don't want to talk about college anymore.
Yeah,
Shit's whack.
it's just.
I do have.
I'm happy. These people. I hope these people go to jail.
Well, this one,
because if that
58-year-old, he's looking at like 65 years, dude.
The guy who ran it.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the actresses, the people who paid.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't give a fuck how famous you are. If some mom in Connecticut tried to get her kids to a better public school and she got 12 years.
Yeah.
These fucking bitches.
But here's the thing, like, why wouldn't the school like want to like, why would you not just like want to let more people in because you're gonna get more money?
Because they don't want poor black kids. They want rich families who are going to eventually, they're going to graduate and maybe donate a new school gym for the kids.
No. That's what I'm saying. It's like what Felicity Huffman, or not, who's Aunt Becky?
Oh, Lori Loughlin?
Oh, yeah. Okay. So her daughter, like, they have hella money.
Mm-hmm.
Why is she having, like, why would the school not just be like, yeah, you can come and pay 4 years worth of tuition, you know? Like, why are you having, like,
because it should be based on merit, right? Not money. That's what school is. Like, USC is a prestigious school.
Right.
It's a private school.
It's all about money. So, like, why not just be like, yeah, sure, come on. You're getting more money. That's what it's all about.
She couldn't fucking fill out the application, man.
She's
stupid.
Can she cash the check? That's the important thing.
But it's based on merit.
Is it?
It should be.
But
and that's the
it's
problem.
not.
That's the problem, though. That's why a lot of people are mad.
But do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see exactly. Yeah,
The
okay.
whole thing doesn't make sense.
Okay, let two people in. Let her daughter in and a poor kid who tried really fucking hard.
Yeah.
That's not the right way to do things. Right?
I think you're missing what I'm saying.
Okay. What are you saying?
I'm saying they're rich, right?
Yes.
And they still had to like pay to get their way in. Like, if I'm the school and it's all about money, which it is, why don't I just fucking let her in without having to fucking bribe? Like, because then you're going to get her tuition money. I'm like confused.
Because she didn't fill out the application. She never even applied to USC, bro.
Oh, she didn't even try?
She couldn't fill it out. I'm assuming her mom filled it out for her. a lot of and I was also reading, a lot of these kids didn't know their parents had done it for them. So now the kids are fake. Now the kids are finding out like, oh, I really didn't get in?
Oh, damn.
Right?
What?
Some of the kids knew, some of them didn't.
Ooh.
So it's like, am I really that dumb? Did my parents think I was that dumb that they got to pay $500,000 to get me into the school? My parents actually didn't believe in me when they said they did.
Who fucking cares?
Poor people. That's what I'm saying.
I'm poor. I'm a poor people, and I don't fucking care. It's all a fucking
Yeah, but you don't
scam.
care about college. Someone who wants to be an engineer.
Right.
Someone who traveled 3,000 miles from Honduras to LA, and they're like, I want to go to USC and be an architect.
Right.
I want to be an astronaut. I want to
Right.
be a dentist. They are the ones that care. And they're like, the whole system, we all know the system's been rigged. And now
Yeah.
they're like, look, we have proof.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you guys going to do about it?
Nothing.
We'll see.
Nothing's gonna get done. A few people are gonna go to jail, and guess what?
And that's
It's just gonna keep happening.
Okay, and that's the problem when people say, hey, racism doesn't exist. There's no such thing as institutional racism.
Yes,
Why is
there
a black
is.
mom? I know, but people say that there isn't. Why is a black mom sending her 6th grade kid to a different district, getting 12 years in jail? Who knows what's going to happen to these people? Now I'm saying these people should get more jail time than 12 years, or they let that lady out.
Yeah.
That's the problem. People
that
are
is the
going to
problem.
ignore it. And now we have proof that it is happening.
And that's not gonna change anything.
It's not one of those like conspiracy theories like, yo, now we have proof. What's going to happen?
Nothing.
We'll see.
No, I'm telling you, nothing is gonna happen. If you think that rich people are gonna lose their cut of the money on this shit just because some shit got brought to light, you're fucking bugging. Have you looked at how anything has worked ever in this world?
Fair enough.
Rich people aren't gonna lose out on their fucking money. The institutions aren't gonna lose out on their fucking money. It's gonna this is gonna be a story. We're gonna sit here and have a conversation about it, and people are gonna talk about it for
There's
a few
already
minutes.
2 kids suing Stanford for $200 million.
Stanford for $200 million.
I'm just saying.
I bet they get the whole thing and bring that institution down.
I'm just saying.
You're fucking crazy.
I'm just saying.
It's not gonna happen. Nothing's gonna fucking change. So fucking, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it? You're not gonna do shit about it. What can be done?
No.
You can halfway try to sue. You can file a lawsuit against Stanford. Congratulations, you're gonna do that until you run out of money. Then guess what? You're gonna go away, and then you're gonna go away, and people are gonna forget about it, and the shit's gonna keep happening. So if you want to go to college and do all this shit and fucking participate in the system, fucking go ahead. If you want to try to like be a part of the system, there's different ways. We've been taught we have to go down this one big mainstream. You don't have to fucking go that stream. You can go on a fucking different stream. You don't need fucking college. It's a fucking scam. You want to shake up the system, everybody stop going. Everybody stop applying. Then what? Yeah. Thank you. Next. It's fucking bogus, dude. Is it not?
I don't know. I feel like there could be change.
But there won't be.
That's what women said about the Me Too movement. There's a lot of people who are still against it. Why keep putting up a fight if men are always going to be men? We're calling people. The people are calling people out on their bullshit, and now it's hitting police precincts. It's hitting the federal government. It's hitting all these fucking things, and everyone's like, "Yo, you want shit to be fair? It's going to be fair whether you're fucking black, Native American, Puerto Rican, white." Shit's coming down, and it might be fair. People might get free tuition. People might get free tuition. They're gonna be like, yo, you want me to fucking pay? Fuck you. I want free tuition. And Bernie might win.
I hope to God
it
Bernie
might
wins.
just change the whole fucking system is my point.
I wish. I hope to God. Like I voted for fucking Bernie when I could, but fucking dude.
Or fucking any of them.
I guess
we could do.
Maybe I'm fucking not jaded, but maybe I'm just like, it kind of like broke me because I had this like same like sense of like, you know, oh yeah, we can change this, like we can shake this stuff up. Like I don't think that we really, I'm starting to think that we can't, because there's so many like, yeah, we're not gonna fucking change these rich people and these institutions from getting their money. It's not gonna happen. So you can either play the game and fucking try to fall in line and work your way up to the top, pull yourself up by your bootstraps bullshit, or you can participate or not. But this whole like revolution, like we're gonna change shit. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like I was broken about it, you know, like because I was all on the train. I was like, fuck yeah, Bernie, we're gonna shake this shit up. Because I grew up poor, dude.
Yeah.
Poor, like I get it.
Yeah.
Like, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just
Jaded. Jaded was a good word.
That's the right word.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess. So I got a more important thing to talk about. I would call you an early bird. You wake up early.
Yes.
I mean, not by choice, but
3:45.
3:45. That is the definition of an early bird. Well, I'm reading the headline right here.
Sometimes earlier when I can't sleep.
Reading the headline right here. Early birds get more sex, more money, and more sleep.
Did Lucas Peterson from LA Times write this? Because he's a fucking liar.
Listen.
Fuck you, Lucas. You're a goddamn.
It might be better to wake up earlier than stay up later. A new survey. Is my camera on, Mijo? Because I feel like you're getting all sweaty over there and just worrying about your shit and not mine. A new survey shows that early birds enjoy more sex each week compared to night owls. It's not much more. It's only 3 times weekly versus twice a week. Is it just me or is that a lot of sex? I got a girlfriend and I don't have that much sex.
3 times a week?
3 times a week?
I don't know.
Damn. I'm going to start waking up early. I don't know. The early risers also get 1 more hour of sleep each day than people that stay up late. Maybe because you're like going to bed earlier. Oh, here's the one that's just going.
What time is an early riser? What are they saying? Like,
It doesn't say.
Because if you get up at 6.
I'm about done with these bullshit topics. Early birds also make about $4,000 more per year than late night people. I'm just wasting everybody's time.
Yeah.
This is
What's that from?
fucking
liars.com.
liars.com. Hey, where'd you get that story? Liars.com. Run by Lucas.
I got it from USC, man.
Run by Lucas and funded by
It's all
USC.
a scam. They're just trying to get everybody to wake up earlier to fucking work harder for as little money as possible.
Yeah, to be part of the system that we just talked about.
Yeah.
Dude, I hope looping back around, I hope fucking Bernie wins and fucking we can.
I hope he doesn't.
Why?
Because there's better candidates, I think.
Like who?
We could save that for a different.
Like who?
Well, I get policies have changed. I still need to look into all the Democratic candidates, and well, I guess they're all.
Do you know of anyone else that's running right now?
Julian Castro.
And you think that she's better?
It's a guy.
You think that he's better than Bernie?
Possibly. There's Beto. He's possibly better. There's Kamala.
But you said you think there are better candidates.
They're possibly.
So you think there possibly are better candidates?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's why you hope that Bernie doesn't win.
If he is the candidate, I hope he wins.
Okay.
Anything's better than Trump.
Win.
What?
Because before you said you hope that he doesn't win.
I hope he doesn't win the Democratic nomination. I mean, I guess I don't know until I read all their policies.
Thank you. There we go. That's all I was looking for.
If his policy is poor, then I'd hope he doesn't win.
Well, yeah, depending on no matter who it is, if their policy is poor.
Yeah. And I guess the biggest news of this week, maybe second biggest news.
You're gonna be a dad? Because apparently you're having way more sex than everybody else. What's the big news?
Facebook and Instagram went down. Sure was. I didn't really care. Did you?
No. I mean, at best, it was mildly annoying. Like I would open up Instagram and it wouldn't work. So I would close Instagram.
But were you constantly checking all day?
I checked. Well, yeah, it's our job. Like our jobs require us to be on Instagram. So I checked probably like 6 to 10 times throughout the day, like seeing if my shit would post, and it didn't. But yeah, it didn't like ruin my life. I was like,
there was a lot of people that were upset. I was like, man, there was a lot of people who were like, we need it back. And there was a lot of people who were like, let it burn. And I was one of those people like, I want fucking people to go back to like what it used to be like. Fucking talking to people. Having conversations at dinner. Yes.
I don't see you talking to a lot of people though.
I talk to you a lot. You're the only person I really see.
All of our conversations are documented too.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
it was because the whole thing is like it is a drug. Social media. It's meant for that, to get you to come back. And granted, I was on Twitter because I was like, that's the only app that's working, and I kind of have to know for my job. But I was like, fuck Instagram, fuck that thing. I only got 3 pictures. I barely use it.
Huh. Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What,
buddy?
What?
Nothing. I like Instagram.
No. What? Say it.
Huh?
Say it.
No.
Say it.
Mm-mm.
Say it.
Mm-mm.
Come on.
No.
Bring it. Bring the heat.
Nah, I see you on Instagram. You can act. You can. I'm gonna let you have your little front. I'm like, oh, you're fucking. I'm gonna let you have it.
Okay.
Right? Why not? Miho hates Instagram, guys.
I do.
He hates it.
I do.
He's never on it. He's only got 3 pictures.
No, I mean, I'm on my stories a lot, but I'm not like out there trying to validate my life through a highlight reel. Like if I see something interesting, I'll put it in my story.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop your fucking lying.
Bro, do you realize that, like, we literally spend our entire fucking day and jobs making shit to put on Instagram and YouTube? Like, when we get done with this, what's going to happen?
Yeah, but I'm not like... Yeah, I'm going to make an Instagram story.
Right.
Or an Instagram post.
That's our one of the platforms for us to...
Yeah, I know,
push this
but
out.
like, other than work, which for work, I spend an ungodly amount, and as of today, I'm fucking over it.
You know how many times I've heard you say that?
No, dude. Fuck that. Fuck that shit, dude.
Yeah. No, people don't even know what we're talking about.
Yeah. So, I don't need to be on there that much, man. Other than like what we do for this and like interacting with the listeners.
Okay. You're just talking about like your personal one.
My personal, like
Okay.
job aside, I'm not on there really that much for my personal. Other than like cool things that I see. Like when I open it real quick, if I see an architecture thing, I like that shit.
So you like it?
I'll like it and maybe I'll put it up on my story. But there's a lot of things where I just whatever.
So delete it.
I can't.
Why?
My job.
No, I'm not saying delete the station. Or
Delete my personal?
ours. Yeah, delete your personal one.
Maybe I will. Fuck it.
You gonna do it?
Yeah.
Permanently?
I'll think about it.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
Yeah, you
Possibly.
like Instagram.
Possibly.
We all like Instagram. It's okay to say you like Instagram. It's okay
But
to
I
like
really
a mainstream
don't.
thing. Yeah, you do.
It's a love-hate. More hate than love.
Look at my face. Do you see any hair on this motherfucking face? All right, I'm done.
Yeah.
We're going too long anyway. We're at 40 minutes now.
All right.
Jesus.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. You got anything else for the people? Or are you done?
I'm done.
All right. Yo.
Oh.
What? No.
No,
What?
no.
No. Go ahead.
No.
What?
Go. Continue.
I was just gonna say, everyone, hit up Miho and see if you can convince him to delete his Instagram. Are you scared now?
No.
You're
Do it.
gonna have
Do it.
You have 7 people coming after you, man. What were you gonna say?
No, nothing.
No,
No.
damn it.
No. No, because you were going to say something about me earlier and you didn't even say it. So fuck you.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't. Let's end this. We will see you next week.
On Instagram. You can
Go check out
follow
our
us.
new series again. Let's eat.
Yeah. We got another one coming called Drink Up.
That's mainly going to be Clay. I don't really drink beer, but it'll still be cool as fuck.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yes, keep an eye out on our YouTube page, TSITR Podcast, on our Instagram page, TSITR Podcast, and Twitter, Facebook, all that. Same verbiage, letters.
Yeah.
Bye.